This is bahcorp with another string of R. Today is April 21, 2019. We're coming, we're coming to continue working in our lubricants album, which is something that we are doing it every single week, every single Sunday with the mercies. I'm gonna say thank you. Welcome to the stream, Mr. Cody Joker. Welcome to the streams. I hope you're coming ready to have some fun, Mr. Cody Joker. It's very nice, very awesome that you decide to come to the streams. I'm gonna say thank you to Mr. Raikins. Raikins, welcome to the streams. I hope you're coming ready to have some fun, Mr. Raikins. It's maybe learns one thing or two, maybe learn one thing or two. I'm gonna say thank you to Trey Cell. Welcome to the streams. Welcome to the streams. I hope you're coming ready to have some fun and have fun. And have fun. Maybe get entertained by our second page of the assassin class for our lubricants albums that we're gonna be doing today. I don't know if but before I'm gonna say congratulations to Cody Joker. I'm gonna say congratulations to Cody Joker for being the first guy to say hi in the streams. It was quite a race because Ray King was just right there too, in the second place. So I'm gonna say thank you to Cody Joker. Congratulations for coming early and say hi. You have been the winner right now, of the $5 Steam gift card. After the streams, we are gonna send you the $5 Steam gift card, which is it's a pretty nice stuff, that we have every single day, every single weekend. Every single weekend, sorry, not day, no, every single weekend with the mercy for the people that come to the channel, and spend some time with us and support our channel. It's a way for me to say thank you to come, and to give us some opportunities to the people to get something before the official giveaway that we do every 2 months. I'm gonna say thank you for that, Cody Joker. I enjoyed your $5 Steam gift card, which is it's a pretty nice stuff. You can get many games, many stuff. People right away just put the sign for everybody in the Twitters. It's part of my subscribers and everything. We put it that the Twitter already. I really want to put it like that. Before the streams. So people don't have to wait watching me putting Twitters on live and everything. I don't know if you like it like that or you want me to put it in the streams. Either ways, the purpose of this is to tell to my subscribers that are in Twitter, that we are doing the streams, because Twitter is the platform that I use the most for notifications, stuff like that. Is integrated in my channel. So we are continuing with the second page of the assassin class for our lubricants fan art bahcorp TV. Don't miss out. Come to earn some points and maybe learn one thing or two. Yeah, people, we are ready winning points, getting points. A lot of people are ready getting points for the next giveaway. Yeah, I believe it's gonna be in June. Which is gonna be pretty nice, pretty awesome. Let me see if I can show you the leaderboards. Let me see if I can show you the leaderboards, so you know what we're doing over here in the channel. Yeah, don't miss out, people. Don't miss out. People are already taking points. People are already getting a hex out before everybody. So for those people that believe the giveaway is still don't begin to like people maybe believe, oh, the giveaway was yesterday. I don't believe we're gonna take points. We're gonna take points since yesterday. We are taking points. Look at how people are doing pretty good, pretty nice, pretty awesome. So don't be far away. Don't be far away so you can get your points. People, don't be far away. Don't believe that this giveaway is something that we're doing it just to trick people into watching the streams. No. It's a little game, little price stuff we have for the people that are loyal, that are supporting the streams. To give it some. So you want to grind those points? That's okay, you know. But this is basically for the people that really enjoy my streams, that came over here and everything. You know, as a way for me to say thank you to watch the streams. It's not the other way around. It's not to force nobody. It's not to compromise nobody to come to the streams. It's basically to say thank you to the people that are loyal already. You know, again, so you just want to spend time grind these points. That's okay with me, you know. That's okay. Come over here, watch the streams, and get the points, you know. But I don't want you to get hurt. I don't want you to get hurt, you know. I want you to enjoy the streams and have fun, which is the basic goals. I hope everybody's happy today, people. And follow my Twitters. Follow my Twitters. You know, it was a really nice place to know. Follow my Twitters. Pretty nice place to know about all the things that I do in the channel. So don't miss out, people. Outrage is gonna be the software that we're using to do this lubricant books. You know, I don't know if you see. You know, this is the lubricant book. All the pages that we have done already, including the last page of the assassin class, which is pretty nice. As you can see, it's pretty nice stuff. You know. Let me explain you, you know. We got 4 pages for the banker class, 4 pages for the enforcer class, 4 pages for the titan class. And we're gonna begin. We already began our 4 pages for the assassin class. Yeah, I had to change the title. Yeah, 4 pages for the assassin class. It's gonna be pretty nice, pretty awesome. So don't miss out. There is so many. The things that over here, I had to change a lot of stuff. A lot of those stuff over there is just placeholders that are gonna be changing with real information. Yeah. So today we did already our first page for the assassin class. We're gonna continue with the second page of the assassin class, which is looking pretty good. It's pretty nice. Yeah, we're using iRage, a very nice software, pretty affordable software for painting anything you want to paint. You can do it with this software. It's pretty good, very affordable, less than $100. It's like a 40 something right now. Let me see. Yeah, it's 47 right now. So follow iRage. So you wanna know more, follow iRage Twitter. Check it out, the iRage Twitter, you know. Check it out, the iRage Twitter. The links is in the chat, you know. So you can do things that like these people do, you know. Pretty beautiful arts like this. It's pretty awesome stuff. So don't miss out. People don't miss out. I don't know why you can put iRage like this. What is this? Which version is this one? Looks like you can configure iRage in different ways, which is pretty nice, pretty cool. You can see a lot of people are doing pretty awesome art in this software, so you can get the benefits of iRage. Don't miss out don't forget to follow the Twitters. You know, Wacom tablet is the device that we're using to paint. We don't have that one. No. What we have is the pretty affordable one. This one, which is like around $60, I believe you can get it. Man, people has like a super crazy setups for painting. You know, it's very nice, pretty awesome, it's pretty good. You know, we got this is the one we got equivalent of that one, because this is the more affordable. You can do pretty awesome stuff once you get used to. Once you get used to, you can do pretty awesome stuff. To get used to, you just have to dedicate like a week painting, less than a week, couple hours. I believe. It all depends on your skills. That's the one that I'm using. I'm using one that is older than this one, so follow Wacom Twitter. You know, I'm using one that is older than this one. It's still giving me pretty good results. So you don't have to spend like thousands of dollars, you know, in order to do the paintings and stuff like that. This is the one Then I using. Let me see if I can show you. This is the one that I using. Open image in a new tab. This is the one I'm using. It's pretty old. They don't do it anymore. They don't support it anymore because it has a lot of years already in the market. You know, it was pretty nice and stuff. You know, I still using it. It's the one that I still using it. You know, still working pretty good for me. Yeah, this one that I showed you, this one is better because it's modern. You know, so if you're gonna get the Wacom tablet, you know, you're gonna get this Wacom tablet. You're gonna get a one that is better than mine. You know, which is pretty awesome. It's pretty cool. So you get better results than me. You know, in the future maybe when the one I have is stop working or something like that, I'm gonna be able to maybe get another one. You know, better, more. But I don't feel the need yet. You know, I don't feel the need yet because mine is working pretty good. This is the kind of quality that Wacom has. You know, you're gonna buy your products. You're gonna use those products all the time. People remember our subscribers, our viewers, our subscribers, our supporters, the people that support these streams, our viewers, subscribers, followers. You know, you guys that are in the chat, you know, saying hi and everything. Those are the people that support my streams. You know, and people like Codiva, that subscribe to my channel for 8 months in a row. 8 months in a row, people, which is very nice, pretty awesome. Codiva. You know, Codiva supporting my stream for 8 months in a row, which is pretty cool, pretty awesome. I want to say thank you to Codiva for the support. It is pretty nice, pretty cool. Keep it up, Mr. Codiva. I really appreciate it. You know, without you, it's could be everything's gonna be like a more slower, darker, and hard. But thanks to you, I am able to continue forward with a lot of motivation, you know, helping me with the giveaways and everything, which is pretty nice. So I'm gonna say thank you to Codiva for that. People remember that yesterday we give it away. We give it the loot to all the peoples, to 5 peoples. To 5 people, we give it the loot yesterday. These were the winners. See, your name's not there, it's because you stopped coming, or you didn't come, or you don't know about bahcorp TV. See, your name's over here, you already had the loot, you know, you already had your prize, which is pretty nice, pretty awesome, pretty good. Hasogido in the top, you know, the Hasogido cake was pretty impressive, man. He wasn't even in the list. And then one day he decided, I'm gonna go and get the points, you know. He can go coming every time. And look, he finished on top. Why? Because a lot of people that was on top stopped coming. You know, if you are in the top, you can skip a couple days. You know, but I don't recommend to skip more than a couple days because it could happen. This, you know, somebody that is not even close to the first. Maybe somebody is not even in the list could slowly go up in position in the top, you know, because in order for you to be in the list, the only thing you have to do is to watch my streams. You know how to chat, you know how to do nothing, you know how to even say hi. I like the people that say hi because in that way I can connect better with you guys, you know. But and I can give you the $5 sting gift card in the weekends, you know. That's why I want you to say hi, bro. It's not forget the points. You don't have to. You just have to can watch the streams. You know, that's what happened with a lot of people. You know, scams, watch the streams slowly. Nobody knew. No, you know, I didn't know. Nobody knew. When you wake up, it's in the top. Hasogino in the top with 939. Wallet in the second place with 896. W31 shooters with 892. Rakins with 885 points. Tracer with 885. Pretty close, everybody. Pretty close. But it was a pretty nice event. I hope everybody that win the loot is happy. Hasogidon, welcome to the stream, Mr. Hasogidon. Welcome to the stream. I hope you're coming right to have some fun, Mr. Hasogidon, because we are having fun. The stream is not even started, properly. We already had a lot of fun without mercy. We having without mercy. Hasogito says, yes, sir, bahcorp. Hello, Hasogito. How are you? I hope you're coming ready to have pretty good fun. Yeah, people, so don't miss out. The loot is on point. People are taking the points, you know, for the next giveaway. Yeah, that was a pretty nice achievement for the channel, pretty nice event for the people. So for me, I really appreciate all the people that participate. They got the loot, the 25 Steam gift card, 25 PayPal donation, which is pretty nice, pretty awesome, pretty good. Yeah. I'm gonna say, telling you that today is gonna be double streams. You know, I'm gonna do 6 streams, then go to Walmart to buy some shoes because I have to buy some shoes for a couple weeks. And maybe you heard me ranting about that the last week, yeah. I still didn't get the shoes. Yeah, I'm gonna do the stream, go to Walmart, get some shoes, come back, and then do the third shows in the later on. I'm gonna do the third shows after 1 or 2 hours, 3 hours. After, once I get from Walmart, I'm gonna prepare everything to go to the third show. I'm not gonna skip it, man. I'm not gonna skip it. Third shows are very important for our thing that we're trying to do up here. So I'm not gonna miss out. I'm not gonna miss out. Yeah, I was skipping the shows and everything, but we gotta do. We gotta do it because that's the way I connect the best with you guys. We talk to you guys the best. So can I say sorry? I couldn't hang out last night. We had friends over and decided to be social. Oh, that's pretty nice. That's pretty nice, Hasugino. That's pretty cool. I really appreciate that you came over here and explained me that, you know. That last night was pretty nice. Last night's stream was double streams. We were doing Elite Dangerous and Quake. And Elite Dangerous we try new cars, new little vehicles that are in the game. Having a lot of fun because it feels pretty good. I have a lot of fun in Elite Dangerous. And Quake Champions was pretty challenging as always. As always, pretty challenging, you know. It's a game that you need. I need to practice a lot. But good thing that the Quake Champions, you get the hang out of the game right away. We had a lot of fun. We kind of miss you. We were kind of missing you, but I understand, man. I understand. Real life is been coming from nowhere. It's kind of difficult to deal with it when deal with the streams and real life. That happens to me. That's why I'm skipping days. You get sick, you get friends and everything. It's pretty crazy to do. People, this is our game list. See, you have any games that you want me to play, you know, don't miss out. Don't hesitate to tell me. Especially if they are free to play. We are gonna be. It's like a high probabilities. There is a high probabilities that we can play in the streams, you know, so don't miss out. I'm gonna say thank you again to Karijaka. Congratulations, Karijaka, to get the $5 Steam gift card for this stream. Remember, we're gonna have another streams after this stream. You're gonna get the possibilities to get a $5 Steam gift card for you, which is gonna be pretty nice, pretty awesome, pretty cool, you know. Let's jump in. Let's jump into the art, please, people. Let's jump into the art. Let's do some practicing things over here because we are gonna continue doing the Lawbreakers art with second page for the assassin class. We're gonna put a new how do you call it, a new layer to do the line work for this one. You know, we're gonna put opacity is 50% opacity, you know, pretty so people can see nothing, you know. 20%, yeah, 20% is better. And then we are gonna take the pen tool over here, you know, select the layer. Make sure you select the layer, you know. Make sure you select the layer before do any drawing. So you know, you tell to the computer in which layer you wanna draw. We're gonna draw in the layer on the top, you know. Don't forget about it. Hasogita says, yeah, I was streaming when you started Elite Dangerous, and I was going to come hang out for a few, but everyone showed up early while I was still streaming, so I just ended it. And started hanging out. We played some Exploding Kitty card game. Oh, that sounds pretty fun. That sounds pretty fun. Yeah, I didn't notice you was streaming last night. I didn't notice. Most of the time, Most of the time when I begin my stream, I don't check people streamers because it could be the possibilities that can then get the temptation to stay over there and forget about my streams, which is it is pretty nice that something like that happens, but at the same time, I had to come over here because I got like the compromise with a lot of people, you know, to do my streams. But, but uh, it is something. It is something that could be nice too. Could be nice too. But I try not to check it out who is streaming before my stream, so I don't get caught off in other people's streams and then forget to do my streams. That could happen. It I don't know if you remember. It happens a couple times in Lawbreaker streams. I went to your streams, stay over there. Which is pretty nice too. Which is pretty nice, but I don't want people to get mad at me either. Like, oh man, you just stay over there watching the streams. You didn't do the streams. Hasugito says, yeah, I stream and watch, man. The end is night for about 2 hours, but only Jojo came to hang out, so it was low on the bill. Was yeah, viewers on Twitch is pretty. It's pretty difficult, man. Twitch, viewers on Twitch is very difficult. You need to work a lot in Facebook, Twitters, make a lot of friends, trying to tell to people to come over here, but it's something that nobody can figure it out. It's kind of difficult. As you can say, I do that all the time. I go so they hate to someone, and then 3 hours later I realize I missed my streams. Whoops. Yeah, that's why I don't do it. That's what I don't do. It kind of sounds cruel, like, oh man, you don't check it out, your friends. It's not like I don't want to check it out. It's to prevent that, But that thing can happen to me too. That thing can happen to me too. It happened in the past. I went to the other people's friends, say hi, ask some questions. After a while, what? I am just 3 hours, like you say, 3 hours later. I just watching other people's stream and forget mine because it's easy to carry out. It's easy to stay in other people's stream having fun and everything. Especially if you're a person like me that really like to watch other people's streams. It's a kind of bummer right now that a lot of you guys that used to stream back in the days are streaming in different schedule than mine. So it's super difficult for me to catch up with your streams. But nobody knows. Maybe in the future we can do something. Hasakinas, nah, it's understandable. I need to get more restraint. Yeah, you need to stop doing that because I know you do that all the time, man. I know. I know you do that all the times. Sometimes I came to Twitch. I see you like watching other people. Say, man, why? I say to myself, why Hasakido is not streaming right now? Like what happened with us again is no streamer right now. It's watching other people all the time, supporting other streamers, which is good. But you need to do your thing too, Hasugito. You got subscribers, you got viewers, you got people that are waiting for your streams. So you can do streams in the weekends. I know it's hard. It's hard doing streaming in the weekends because a lot of people in the weekends are the days to go out, meet people and everything like that. I know it's super hard, but you can do streamings on the weekends. Could be nice, for all those subscribers, all those people that want to watch your streams. As again as Jojo and Fuzzy Aragon, pretty hardcore over all mix. So this week I missed like 3 days. I could have streamers because I ended up hanging out there over there. Wow, yeah, I had to stop. I kind of feel bad for Fuzzy Pandasac, for Fuzzy because the only time that she streams is when I came out from the job, which it could be. It is nice. Still, it's nice, but I came in super hot, super tired, and because I have my streams in the morning. because I have my stream in the morning. It's not beneficial at all for me to stay over there watching fuzzy streams. You know, it's no. I wanna go over there and hang out too. You know, like I did a couple times, but I don't wanna keep because I don't wanna skip my stream in the morning because it happened a couple times. I stay on fuzzy having fun, pretty nice. You know when we get together, we don't wanna close. We wanna continue. Like every time we get together, we wanna continue watching the stream. So I ended skipping streams because I was having fun with you guys. Like, oh man, in the morning, couple times happens. Like, oh man, I cannot stream. I'm super tired because I was watching Fuzzy Chelsea, I was watching Hasagita, you know. So I ended up skipping my own streams too, which is something that I had to stop doing because a lot of people waiting for me to do my streams and everything. It's a hard, difficult situation because you wanna have fun too. You wanna be with you guys. You wanna support other streams, you know. But it's something that I have to work it out to see how we can do this so we can support each other, so we can be together and have fun. Because at the end of the day, this is one of the goals, to have fun together, to keep making friends and everything. Hasukitas, yeah, I was missing hers too because I was too late. She's been starting a little early now, but it's usually when I should be streaming now. But it's usually when I should be streaming now. Yeah, it's hard, man. It's hard. In order to support another person, you need to do sacrifices like skipping your streams and everything like that. Some streamers take 1 day for that, Some streamers take 1 day. For example, I skipping Thursdays every weekend. Every week Thursdays I skipping it. I'm supposed to go to your streams or go to first just stream at that time and support you guys, support any other person that are in my list. But what happened is that day I usually stay in the bed resting, because when Thursday is on, I super tired for my day job. That's another thing. So I stay in the bed because I'm a person. I kind of realize that I'm pretty easy to get sick. I'm pretty easy to get sick for many reasons. Weather changes, stuff like that, and I noticing that I'm getting sick pretty fast. On top of that, I'm kinda old guy, 40 years old. So at this age, you need to rest. You need to rest a lot, especially if you work hard in the warehouse. I believe it's more the warehouse than anything that is driving me crazy. It's driving me sick and everything. Because that job there is dirty, it's dusty, is heavy, dusty and dirty, man. Dirty, dusty and heavy. It's DDH. Dirty, dusty and heavy is pretty crazy. Supporting other streamers is something necessary, but it's hard. It's hard. You have to skip 1 day. On weekends, I'm all for it, but I understand a lot of you guys doesn't do weekend streams because that's the day that you take for to be with the family and to be with your friends. It's understandable, but I don't know, man. I don't have the answer for a solution. But we need to look for a solution so we can come back together and have fun. Come back together and have fun. The other day I was thinking about like, man, I have to skip Force Justice streams, but from time to time I have to go over there and show my support, and show my support because I'm kind of subscribed to them, so it doesn't make any sense to subscribe to a person you're not gonna check it out, I'm kinda subscribed to the money. Kitty Georgia, which is basically subscribed to them, Look, I got my subscriber badge and everything. So if I'm subscribing to them, I have to I had to check it out. I had to go over there. I had to do the thing that I need to do, because why subscribe to a person you're not gonna use? It's like a paying for Netflix and never gonna watch it. That's what it is. So I had to do I had to go over there and show my support and have fun with it. That's one of the reasons. That's one of the reasons I'm trying to look for a solution. To continue supporting these people, to continue watching, having fun, because I really have fun. That's the problem. You go over there, you really have a good time. You ended up skipping streams because you have a good time. Because when you have a good time, you don't want to stop. That's one of the problems. You don't want to stop having good time. No, that's the major problem. First, just the streams are pretty awesome too. She has a lot of talent. It's pretty fun. She make a lot of jokes. I really like it. The first chest is jokes. Hasogita says, yeah, right. Rhea works 7 days a week, but weekends she usually off a couple hours early, and a lot of my planned streams get cancelled to hang out with her. Oh yeah, very important. Very important. See, that is the reason you cancel your stream. That's okay, man. That is okay. But you need to figure it out something. You don't have to stream for 8 hours. Right now, you are in a position that you need to stream like a 1 hour or two, maximum two, just to keep the community together. Just to keep your subscriber happy. And can explain the situation. Can explain the situation to the people. Like, people are not, you're not gonna be streaming 1 hour maybe every day or something like that from time to time, because this is happening. It basically keep your community informed of what's happening. But I never recommend stop streaming totally. Like, oh man, I cannot streaming. At least you need to get online one day and talk to your community, with the people that go over there. At least one day. I know sometimes it's hard to do it, but the only reason I skip my stream is because I feel bad, or something happens to me, like last time with my back. I couldn't be. Right now I'm sitting down. But I'm not supposed to, because yesterday the stream destroyed my back again. Like, every progress that I did kind of revert a little bit today. Kind of wake up with a little hurt in my back. Say, oh man, everything that was doing good, it went back to the problem again. It went back to the hurt. Say, man, I was sitting for many hours. Yesterday I sit for many hours, so that was a problem. That was a problem for me, man. So but that's the only reason. That's the only reason I skip my streams. See, something happens like that, I can totally not do it. Hasogita says, but I did a little extra work on the streams this week. Finally made a list of games that I have been beating on for streams, and made a cool battle royale BRB bathroom. Oh yeah, I saw that. That's pretty cool. The be right back bathroom streams. I am planning to get in more regular soon. Oh, that's really nice. I have been doing at least one a week, but I think I'm going to try to get back to at least 3 days, maybe up to 5 days. Yeah, people. I was watching a guy on YouTube. I don't know if see if I send you something. I believe I send you something about that guy. He recommends to do 3 days. He recommends like to do 3 days at least in a week, in order to keep one on Monday, one on Wednesday, and one on Friday. So you got like a Tuesday and Thursday free for you to do anything you want to support or improve improve your streams, work on your team, because it's not good. At least if you do streams like me, my streams are not so elaborated. You know, are basically straightforward. My streams are basically straightforward. No, doesn't have a lot of stuff to change. So you do streams like me, that's okay. You can do 5 days a week. But if you do streams with a lot of flashy stuff, you planning a lot of stuff, you need day off. You need at least 2 days off to planning to create new graphics, to create new stuff. Because if you don't have day off, you're not gonna have time to do all the improvement that you want to do in your streams. So he recommends it. He recommends it to do at least 3 days in a week. One stream in a week it's not even good for the Twitch, for the channel, you know, because you need to do you need to do a certain amount of hours, like a 40 hours, something like that. You know, for the algorithm, for the platform to pick up your streams, to promote it, to work properly. You know, you need at least a few hours. I don't know how much. How much is you need? Let me see. Let me see if I can find it. Stream summary, streaming tools, achievements, achievement. I believe it's an achievement. You need at least 25 hours. You need at least 25 hours in order to do good with the platform. You know. Less than that is not recommended. You do 25 hours, and you know, at least the platform knows that you are doing work, you're doing something. Less than that is not recommended at all. You know, so you do one streams. That one streams you should do like for 12 hours that day, like 6 hours now, 6 hours later, something like that, in order to catch up with the 25 hours recommended thing, you know. Because less than that, you're not gonna get no achievement at all. You're not gonna get nothing in the platform. Believe it or not, that's gonna help you to be planning in the future. You know. One of the things that helps me to get viewers is because I am active many times, you know. So people see me active, so the platform, believe it or not, Twitch kind of promote your channel a little bit, you know. So, but in order for Twitch like a promote your channel, you need to be picked up by the algorithm, I believe. You know, I don't know a lot of stuff about that. You need to be picked up by the algorithm. In order to be picked up by the algorithm, you need to put some hours. So goodness, did you send me the alpha? Yeah, I ended up watching like an age of videos. Yeah, don't take everything he says like a 100% true. You know, don't take everything that he said like 100% true, but it gives you a points of reference. You know, it gives you a points of reference, so you more or less, they give you a good idea how things work, so you more or less can apply to your streams and everything. It's pretty good. I use it like a tool, you know, to know in what direction I'm gonna go. You know, to know in which direction I'm gonna go. You know, there is something. Sometimes he say, "Oh, don't do this." Then you do it. It works for you. Maybe for him, it's not working, because it all depends on the people. You know, sometimes he says stuff like, "Oh, don't do this." It's basically the things that you need to do. Sometimes they say, "Oh, do this." It basically doesn't work for you. For him works, but for you maybe not, doesn't work. And stuff like that, because everybody's different. Hasogina says the 25 hours is per 30 days. I am at 38. Yeah, it's between a 30 days period, but you need to figure it out how to do it in the 30 days. Also, you are 38 already. You are doing good. You know, you are doing good, because that's what I'm trying to say. You know, you are. So you have like a 38 already. You're doing good, because this is the what I'm trying to say. You know, you have a requirement of hours to be in the, not to be in the platform, but for the platform to work for you. You need to fill a requirements of hour, requirements of strength, requirement of this and that. You know, for the platform to know that you're doing some work, because people maybe people don't believe, you know, or maybe this is not like a golden rule or anything, but Twitch kinda, see, you're a streamer, if you consider yourself a streamer, you need to stream, you know, like a Twitch kinda require it for you. With those achievements, with all the stuff that Twitch has, it kinda telling you gotta do the streams, you know. A partner, man, I got partners. I follow a couple partners. Those people doesn't rest. Those people are streaming all the time, every time, any moment. You know, they got the benefits. They got the benefits that every single ad, every single thing that runs in his channel, it give you like a revenue. So they kind of sit down the whole day just streaming. They're making money right there, you know. So then they can go basically full time, you know. But they begin like that, you know, streaming all the time. It wasn't. It's not something that they begin to do once they get partner. It's something that they were doing way before getting partner, you know. So we need to keep that in mind. I have to keep that in mind. You have to keep, everybody that want to be partner, want to do a career in Switch, need to keep that in mind. You know, like if you want to be a partner, you need to begin like a partner right now, doing the streams like a partner, like the most you can, you know. Even though you don't have no money, you do not getting the money, so you're not getting the support back. You have to figure it out. I really like the affiliate. Basically give you the opportunity to the streamer to figure it out, things up, you know, and get some support. You know, I really like that in the way that Twitch are doing. To the point that almost you don't even need partner to be a partner in order to get some support with the affiliate, you know, which is a pretty good stuff. I kind of like it. Hasukin steady, hey! Hasukin says, yeah, he had good stuff to say. His dad is a senator, so his path is a little different than, oh, yeah, yeah, that's true. That's true. There is a lot of people in this business that they practically can do it from scratch, you know. But I try not to get caught up. I try not to get caught up on that, because there is a older group of people that are in the same boat that we are, you know. They did it. They basically did it pretty good too. So I try not to get caught up on that, like, you know. I know there's so many guys that are doing this. They basically doesn't have to pay bills or anything like that. They got crazy help for their families and everything, you know, the support them and everything. But I try not to get caught up in the little details, you know, little details for me, because there is another group of people that doesn't have the kind of support if they're making it too, you know. I find out, man, this is so true, that I found out the other day that a lot of the streamers that are in Twitch, a lot of them has like a full-time jobs, you know. I always cry, oh, my full-time job is hard, this and that, but I am not the only one. It's like a lot of people are streaming if they are working full-time jobs too, and families, like with kids and everything, like a crazy life, crazy many responsibilities, yeah, that we don't have. So that's the kind of people we had to focus on. Those people, that's the kind of people we need to focus on, because how you do it with family, full-time job, sometimes 12 hours every day on family. They go home. Man, I don't imagine they're coming back from work. They go to the house, cannot sleep because the kids, the ladies, the wife and everything. They had to talk to them to be with them. Then sleep like for 2 3 hours. There is a guy I follow on Twitter that they said, man, I just sleep like 3 hours. I just sleep like 2 hours. That guy was a military, kinda. Maybe we say, oh, it's a military is kinda used to, but it's still hard. Even though this is he get used to, it's super hard. Well, this line is gonna be a problem. It's just still hard. Maybe he's not used to, because I believe when those people stop doing military stuff, they would just want to rest. They just want to sleep and forget about many things. So there is a lot of people that have it harder than us. That's the kind of people we need to focus on, because if they do it, that guy I'm telling you is partner. He was a military guy. He had family. He put pictures of their kids and everything. I believe he had a job too. It's crazy. It's crazy. I'm telling you, it's nice. So can I say, I am close to my 2,000 hours achievement. I am in point 89 too. Oh, that's pretty nice. 2,000 hour achievement. How many hours? Well, I don't even close. I don't even close to that. Let me see. Oh, I don't see that achievement to me. I don't know. Oh, I don't see that achievement for me now. I got that 1,000 hour already done, but I don't see the 2,000. I don't see that achievement, my team. But maybe I'm close, because I already had. Oh, I did the 2,000 hours too. Oh, Hasakitan, I did it. Hasakitan, yeah, amazing how many full-time streamers I follow who work in real life, are married and even have kids, and they still do a 4 hour stream for 5 days a week. Not, yeah, that's I don't know how. I know I'm working, yeah, but don't have no family to take care of and everything like that. Those people are, yeah, as you say, nuts, man. I don't know how they do it. They really wanna. So when you got, the point is when you have people like that competing with you, how you gonna compete? You know, because at least for me, in my case, I got problems, but not even close to the problems that those people has. If they still grinding, they still working, fighting their way through because they really like it. They still keeping a very good, healthy community, better than us. You know, better than us. So how you gonna compete? How you gonna do it? Because how at least for me, how I gonna do it? How I gonna compete with a person like that still manage, to go through, even though many obstacles, even though he got many obstacles. How, it's kind of basically I am competing against titans. Those people are titans. Those people are titans, man. How's it gonna say? I figured you had it already. Your stream is much more consistent than me. Yeah, yeah. I believe that's one of the reasons. My first 1,000 hours I did it in the Lawbreakers era. This other the second 1,000 hours I did it. It was harder. The second one, it was harder. I remember when I did my first 1,000 hours. Uh, it was kind of easy because it was low breakers, you know. But after low breakers, it was kind of harder to do those another 1,000 hours. Kind of difficult for me. Oh, I cannot see what's going on over here. Let me see if I can. Oh, just like that. Just like that. Those are the parts. Those are the parts of the drops that you just like a duro, pretty quick something, but you don't even put nothing over there. Hasugidas, if you are not streaming, someone else is. Yeah, how you heard that? The guy talking about that. Yeah, that's pretty true. You know, even though you cannot fight that, you cannot fight that because you're always gonna have people streaming. But it's gonna help you. At least for me, kind of help you. Thinking about that kind of helps you to be consistent. You know, that's why I'm trying to do the most that I can because. But let me tell you something. We put on ourselves the idea of we are competing, but the idea is not good because we're talking a lot of people. You know, there's a lot of people. You know that basically you put it like that, like you are competing against a lot of people, millions of people, man, from different countries, with different situations, with different, you know. It's harder to put it like that, you know. But at the same time, we need to put it like that because it kind of tells you like, oh, you're not doing it, somebody else is doing it, so you getting behind it, you know. It's kind of motivate you to go on doing it. Kind of motivate you to go to give you some goals, it give you some perspective of the situation. Even though it's unrealistic to, even though it's kind of unrealistic to put it like that, like how you are competing, because it's kind of depressing to know you are competing against millions. That's the point I try to draw. That's the line I try to draw. You know, like you put it like you're competing against a lot of people. You're gonna be depressed and quit. You put it like that because there's a lot of people. You know, there is people that just became last week. They are partner already. You know. I say that's why I don't stream when you do. No, but you gotta do it because in some ways you gotta do it because you know what? I'm reading people that I don't even know. You know, I'm giving the support to people that I don't even know. I rather to ready you to give it to you. You know, one of my supporters, one of my viewers, one of the person that are making possible. I continue forward. You know. So at this point, you kind of have to figure it out a way. You know, for me to support you in some ways, you know. You're a weakness. I'm rating people that doesn't even care about me, that doesn't even know that we are rating those guys. Like, you know, while I'm doing that, because all my friends that helping me every single day to continue forward are not streaming at the moment I'm streaming. I'm not present at the moment I'm present. Like, after this stream, you're supposed to be launching your stream. Straight up, I'm gonna tell you straight up, in front of all the people in the channel. I'm gonna tell you straight up, you are a streamer like me, you helping me and supporting me. After my stream, you're supposed to be launching your streams. Oh, I'm doing the hosting. You're supposed to be launching the streams to get the rate. You know, then maybe people not gonna stay in your channel for longer, but it gonna push your channel for a couple minutes, for 5 or 10 minutes in the list in the top for a few, so other people can see you, will follow you. You know, it's gonna push your channel a little bit higher with those rates. You know, if you get like my rates plus another people's rates, that's how it works. It's opportunities, little opportunities like that, that they're gonna make you put you over there. Those are little opportunities like that. Man, the other day I was watching one guy with zero people. I was watching that guy, zero people. He was playing Apex Legends, zero people, Apex Legends. And suddenly one guy came in, 20 people, whoa, a raid. Oh, the guy, wow, that's pretty cool, that's pretty nice. Thank you for the raid. We just said, wow, man, this guy just got a raid with 20 people. That was pretty awesome. Then later on, another guy with 5 people, like that. Man, that guy almost get 50 people like in 2 hours. Like in 2 hours, he got like almost 50 people. You say, wow, because he got many friends. They were rating him all the time. But when I get over there, the guy was like a zero people. So I can understand. I can understand what is the mechanic behind it. Sometimes sometimes your viewers are not gonna be together at the same times. Are those opportunities to make the difference? Lord, Hasukin says, Lord, I am working on it. But alright, buddy, I gotta take a shower, so I'm gonna keep the volume up and go lurk mode for a bit. Or I'm gonna say thank you for that, Hasukin. Thank you for your support. Thank you for the lurk. I really appreciate it. Yeah, thank you for stopping by too. I hope you're coming back later on. Remember that we just basically beginning the streams. Yeah, we only have 1 hour streaming. So we're planning to have 3 more hours maybe. So if you decide to come back later, I'm gonna be here for you. So thank you for everything and see you later, man. It's pretty nice. It's pretty awesome. Yeah, there's talking the same thing about the Twitch opportunities and everything. Those are the little opportunities that we need to take care. Since you are planning to be a full-time streamer or anything like that, you need to be available for the raids, available for your viewers, available for new followers that are gonna go to the channels. Otherwise, other people are gonna take those opportunities. There is people that just began last week. There is people that just began last week. They are close to partner or their partner. Why? Because there's some people that came to the Twitch, and some, I don't know why or how, they begin streaming many hours, taking a lot of opportunities. For me, it's hard to take opportunities because I don't do it. I'm trying to do every day, but I just do like a 3 or 4 hours. 3 or 4 hours is not a pretty good window to get like a lot of viewers. A lot of the people that are partnering right now are people that since the beginning they begin streaming like for 4 or 8 hours every single day without mercy, which is they give it to them a lot of opportunities, a lot of opportunities. This is about opportunities. Hasukin says always a good time in the bahcorp streams. Oh, thank you for those kind, beautiful words, Mr. Hasukin. I hope you coming back later once you take the showers and everything. I really appreciate it that you in some ways, in shape or form, are trying to support me, which is hard. And the way you do is hard because I know you're skipping a lot of stuff to came to the streams. You're keeping a lot of stuff to came to the streams. Even your own streams. But I really, it could be more happier. I could be more happier is you to try to catch up with your streams, try to catch up with your thing. I could be more happy because in that way I know you are there. Every time you are there, I jump in. I jump in. See if I can jump in with my friends too, people that came over here, my viewers. I will do it. Yeah. At this point, we're supposed to have that figured out. Have that figured out. And don't forget to give it back some values to the people, to the gamers. A lot of streamers, they forget that the viewers are people. Are people that are there watching you, that they decide to stay with you. even instead of be with their families, instead of be with doing other things, they decided to go with you. So in some ways, we need to give it not just the streams, just not just the time. We need to give it something to the people, so they feel happy. They feel they can do something. Give it something to the gamers that they can do something. They can get some games. They can do this. They can do that. Look, it doesn't even have to be money or gift card or anything like that. Last night we were in a streams. The guy gave a very good information on how to get Assassin's Creed for free. Yeah, they gave a good information on how to get Assassin's Creed for free. He didn't put any money, and he just did some research. You know, he did some research. He did give information. It's basically you play from Ubisoft is giving away Assassin's Creed for free. I don't know if it dies at time stuff or it's gonna be forever. You know, and he told me that Google Stadia is gonna give Assassin's Creed for free too. So you see, he didn't put money on it. He didn't put it on, but they give you the opportunity to the people to get one free game. Yeah, it's not new. It's not new game, but it's a one free game that maybe you didn't have it. Now you got the opportunity to have it. So, little things like that. It doesn't have to be money. It doesn't have to be a Steam gift card. It doesn't have to be prepared the nations. It doesn't have to be bits. Could be informations like that that you tell it to the people, to your community. Um, they can be happy. They can be happy. People are gonna take 1 minute and 1 minute only. Don't go anywhere. Remember, we are doing the lubricants iBook kind of thingy. So don't go anywhere. We are gonna continue doing this. I'm just gonna go and take some coffees and some stuff. So don't go anywhere. Yeah, people, we are back and back for more. We're doing the second page of the low breakers albums that we're doing these streams. I don't know if you know. We are doing a low breakers albums in this channel. We got many pages already done for our pretty beautiful fan art low breakers album. As you can see, we have many classes done already. Many of the characters you see over here are gonna be kind of redone or fixed, so they look better. So don't hesitate to suggest anything so we can do better. As you can see, we got 4 pages for the banker class. We got 4 pages for the enforcer class too. 4 pages for the titan class. As you can see, pretty nice. And 4 pages for the assassin class. I need to change that. It doesn't say assassin, it say titan class. It's gonna be assassin class. 4 pages. This is the first one we did already. We're doing it. The second one, which is this one, looking pretty good. The plan is to do 4 pages for the assassin class, which is gonna be pretty nice. We're talking about 32 pages full of characters. This Lubricus has 18 different characters, 9 classes. It's gonna be 32 pages only for the class. It's gonna have more than 32 pages. This album is gonna be a lot of pages because we are not gonna just do this kind of. I'm looking forward to do like a more artistic characters. The same classes, but in a more artistic way, and add those pages to the album. So it's gonna have more than 32 pages. It's gonna have like 100 pages, maybe 200 pages, stuff like that. Because we are gonna add more stuff that we have planning. The last stream last week, we were talking about unchecking pages for other art books stuff, looking for techniques, how they look better, because I wanna up the qualities of the album. This thing is gonna be totally free, people, for you to download. So don't worry about paying nothing, because this is no. It doesn't have nothing to do with paying or anything like that. It's totally free for you to download. So you're a viewer on my channel, you can download. So you go to my website, bahcorp.net. I kind of sometimes forget about it. Why is always forget about my website? Bahcorp.net. Let me put the link in the chat. Visit our website. So you visit our website. As you can see in the top right corner, it's gonna be the link over there. You click over there. It's gonna be the link for the Lubricus fan art. In the top right corner. So it's gonna be pretty nice. So you're gonna be many ways to get this art book for free. One is done. So you like it, you can print it, you can put in t-shirts, whatever. This is a gift for you. This is a gift for you from bahcorp TV. So you can do whatever. Put in t-shirts. Put in you print it. Paint it in a wall in your bedroom. Whatever you want to do, you can do it. I don't know if you gonna be able to sell it and make some profit too. Could be nice. It could be nice. So you just don't get something more in your life. You get something that you can use. You can make some profit or something like that. I know laws sometimes don't let people have fun. But it all depends in the country or you live in, on the state that you live in, and I believe that's all depends in the thing. One thing that for sure I cannot do money with this. I cannot monetize it in any way, shape, or form. That's one of the conditions that I have in order to do this. Keep a fan base, like a gift to the community. It's no. I cannot do nothing else. I cannot do Patreon. I cannot do anything else to directly monetize this. The only way they can monetize is if you subscribe to my channels, stuff like that. But because it's not directly, but direct monetization to this kind of materials is kind of forbidden for people like me that do streams and stuff like that. But you know what? I feel happy if you can do it. As a part of the community, that in some ways, at some points, it supported these awesome games, Lawbreakers, which is still, I believe, Lawbreakers is. It has a pretty nice spot in the gaming community. It's a shame that the studio closed and the publisher decided not to leave in the Steam. I can download it, but I cannot play. I can download it. I don't know if you know. You can download your Lawbreakers. But what happened? Well, you see, you can download, install. You see, press install. You see, you can download it. But what happened? What's gonna happen is you're not gonna get connected to any server. You're not gonna get connected to any server. Look, I did all the shipment. All the shipments I did it. With the dates and hour when it was unlocked. It was a blast playing this game, man. Pictures from our experience, with a lot of remembers, with a lot of memories of the things that we got. The friends and everything. It was a blast, the Monica Judge and me playing together. Was a pretty good. Was a pretty good time. I don't really wanna continue watching this. Kinda bring tears to my eyes. I don't wanna be crying. Because we're supposed to be having fun. Yeah, the record is pretty close to my heart. It was created by one of my favorite developers. One is pretty radical, pretty outspoken, pretty alive. Basically, it's a person that is pretty alive. Call it Cliff Brzezinski. He works on Real Tournament, Gears of War, Bulletstorm, Shadow Complex. I believe works a little bit in Evolve too. He touched many games in the gaming community. He touched many games in the gaming community because to be experienced developer with more than 25 years in the industry, there's a lot to learn from that guy. Even though he got his pretty radical kind of extreme views for all the things. It's very outspoken. It's a pretty good dude that you need to pay attention to, because maybe in 30 book guys that he says 28 or 25 you are gonna use it. You are gonna use it in a very beneficial ways in your life, so you kind of pay attention to the guy. There is so many other guys that are friends of him, pretty good developers. They're still around for a reason. They're still around. They're still their friends and everything. Never don't agree with him like 100%, but they still support him in some ways because the guy is a pretty experienced guy. As I say again, he's one of my favorite developers. He brings a lot of innovations, into the gaming, Unreal Tournament, Shadow Complex, Gears of War. Only with the work that he did in Gears of War, it's enough to put that guy, to give that guy the respect that he needed. Even though he seems not to be very respectful, we need to give it his. There is something that you cannot take from the guy, There is something that you cannot take from the guy, even though you don't like it or whatever. Maybe you find it very controversial. There is something that you cannot take. Is just 25 years of gaming development. The work that he did in the gaming community, you cannot take it from him. He did a pretty good job. He's the kind of developer that they say, "Oh, I'm gonna do this." They do it. You know, the deal breakers after he came back from retirement. It was a pretty awesome game. That I don't know if that you already know. Maybe you know. I don't know. It's pretty close to my heart. You know, with 760 hours on record. 760 hours on record. You know. Yeah, a lot of my friends has like a 500 hours on record, 300 hours on record. So see, you didn't play the game. In some ways, I don't know what to tell you, man. You kind of miss out the opportunities because the guy came from retirement. He said, I'm gonna make a new game. I'm gonna make a game that a lot of people are gonna like it. It was like that. It was like that. In the same way, he got many flags because why he got many flags? He got many stuff? Because a lot of people didn't agree with the things that they had to say. You know, a lot of people didn't understood. A lot of people didn't understood the things that they was trying to that the things that he was trying to convey, the ideas that he's trying to convey. I saw myself all the time coming to the streams trying to explain to the people this is not what it sounds like. You need to read between the lines. This is what he wants to say. This is what he wanted to say. Oh yeah, my computer can get free sometimes. I had to do that. I had to do the blue thing. Yeah, this is what he wants to say. This is what he's trying to say. I had to be explaining to the people all the time because why? Because I see the interviews. I saw the interviews. I was part of the viewers that was watching the videos, development videos all the time. I was watching the YouTube videos. This is another thing. You find a lot of people that are not watching the videos. They don't listen why this is doing it this way, but they are pretty fast to criticize. You know. There was a lot of people that didn't pay attention what he had to say or what they're trying to do. You know, they just see something that they did and go to the critics right away. Go to criticize right away. That's one of the reasons I see myself all the time, like explaining to the people why he say this, why he say that. Showing interviews, showing the development videos to the people so people understand, can tie some knots, you know. I understand what the guy was trying to say, you know. Like that phrase that a lot of people give it a lot of flack, that he said, I want to build a $1 billion franchise. I want to build a $1 billion franchise. Some people took it some people understood oh, he wanted to say like Lawbreakers is a $1 billion franchise. No, people. He wasn't trying to say Lawbreakers is gonna be the $1 billion franchise in any way, shape, or form. You can look at it on YouTube. I'm not gonna even look it for you. You can go and do your research. He say, I want to do the next. I want to do the next $1 billion franchise. I'm gonna ask you a question. Who developer doesn't want to do that? I want to do that. Maybe you want to do that too. Companies want to do that. You know, $1 billion franchise. So you heard what he said. You need to understand this is a goal that he has. It's kind of a dream that he has. You know, because we're talking about billions. Which game made billions? Which game made billions? Not all the games made billions. Maybe Grand Theft Auto did billions. Maybe Battlefield at some point did billions. You know? You need to sell a lot of copies to do billions, man. This is not something that you can do by selling a million units. You need to sell millions of units, something like that, in order to do a billion or 1,000, maybe 500,000. I don't know. You need to sell a lot. It's a lot. $1 billion is 1,000 times a million. So you need You need to sell a lot. You need to sell a lot of units in order to build a building. So, of course, man, there isn't. People took the line and bashed the guy without put the line in perspective, without put the line in the real context, without putting the line in reality. You need to put the line in reality, you know? Every time they say he want, when you want something, it's not that you want to do it. It's that you want it. It's a goal that you have for the future. So you need to understand that. I was starting to explain that. I was explaining that to the people all the time. Came over here with the trolling. I want to do a $1 billion franchise. Yeah, he want it. He want it. They want. Hey man, let me tell you. I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna show you one. I wanna show you so you know. I wanna show you. Let me see if I can find the tweet because there was a lot of articles about it. I wanna show you the tweet from him because there are a lot of articles about it. No, but what I want to show you is the tweet that he tweets. You know, I'm not gonna show you nothing that is like a writing for another paper or anything like that because it could be modified. I'm gonna show you the tweet. You know. That's why I don't. Sometimes I don't wanna look at it directly because I spend so much time looking. You know, you spend so much time looking. Let me see. Let me see. I believe. I don't know if he deleted. Well, look, I believe I'm looking in the wrong. I'm looking in the wrong way. Yeah, yeah. Don't hesitate. I believe I'm pretty close. Let me see. Let me see. Oh, why is it so difficult to find it? Guys, it's all news. It's kind of expected to be Cliffy B. It's kind of difficult to find it. Wow, what is the tweet, man? Let me see. Let me see. Oh, there is. It doesn't appear. It appeared a lot of forums people talking about it, but there is no. It doesn't appear the tweet. It looks like a, in some ways. I don't know if he deleted it. Somebody deleted it. It's kind of difficult to find it now. It's all news. You already know. The keyword that you need to take in account is that he wanted. You know, it's not like I'm gonna do it. He didn't. He never say I'm gonna do it. Or Lobreak it is the franchise. No, he say I want it. You know, you just have to do a little bit of research. I cannot spend so much time because I'm doing the streams. You know, but now it looks like all news like that kinda get kinda get kinda get diluted from the media or kinda get I don't know, kinda get lost sometimes. I don't know, see something that the publisher is trying to see the publisher does. I don't know if the Cliffy B itself try to in some points to delete it. I don't know if the news itself, you know, I don't know, but it kinda. Let me see if I can put it like Lawbreakers article. Back in the days, I used to basically let me see. Let me see the breakers. Yeah, I believe that's the. See. I believe this video it kinda let me see. Yeah, this is a video that was one of the videos that criticized him almost every time. Let me see if I can put the moment when he said
the rated R version for all these kind of PG rated shooters.
Yeah, let me see if I can find.
Rocket jump across the map.
Yeah, I believe in YouTube is better. So let me see YouTube. Lawbreakers. Yeah, I believe if I found it like that, you're gonna see from his own words what he's trying to say because it's not good. It's not good when you see a tweet. It's good when you see him talking.
Take any risk too much from Epic? Or
Let me see. I believe.
somewhat of a bad boy?
No. Looking for the interview when he say that. So you can see from his own words. Back in the days, I used to find it right away because it was like a fresh news and everything.
We're here to talk about Lawbreakers.
Darn
As
right
you
we
were saying. Your game's real fast, man.
Yeah.
I don't know if you've noticed.
It's actually, since we did our first... if we do the updates in the PC, the console version is going to need...
How does that play out?
Let me see. Let me see.
Yep.
That's a bit, and it is actually an alpha, right? This is something that you're going to be looking at feedback and being like, okay, well now we can tweak this.
I mean, the team was already agonizing over like the stuff Total Biscuit said about.
People are gonna take 1 minute only. I'm gonna say if I can find it after the little break. I have to do something pretty fast. Don't go anywhere.